Okay, so today we're going to run Elite Dungeons 2 solo run. First of all, I'm going to get the bonfire boost. Make sure I'm at full prayer and summoning points. Get to the banked for the right preset. I already have mine. BOB filled with food. Make sure I'm at 100% adrenaline, which is the case already. Now let's start going. Make sure the chest is on auto collect. Will no longer, so it won't collect anymore. The chest will now collect all loot. Okay, that's what we need to have. So first of all, inventory setup. I bring with me one Supreme Overload Salve, but you can bring any overload you want or just any potion that makes you stronger. Of course, a Lucky Charm. These guys can make some money too. My Blessed Flask for prayer restore. Saradomin brew flasks, couple of them. Some mechanized chinchampas. Enhanced Excalibur. Shield switch. Rust filled with food, and I leave one open inventory space because they do drop some blue charms, and otherwise my charming imp of course won't pick it up and just leaves it at the ground. My BOB just filled with food. Alright, with me I have my Book of Law, Runescape, Essence of Finality with a dark bow inside it, some Blightbounds for my Blightbound crossbows, Cinderbane gloves, Asylum Surgeon's ring, Flare Frost boots. Okay, so before going in, we're going to equip our mechanized chinchampas, and we're going in. Click normal mode. For the first part right here, what we're going to do is we need to kill 4 of these laboratory slimes, but they do multiply each and every time. And they attack with melee. So we're going to pop up Protect from Melee, take a sip from our Overload Salve, put Anguish on too, just for a bit more damage, and because we're at 100% adrenaline, we can use that swiftness right away, just to get more kills. Faster kills, sorry. So the goal right here is just to drop 4 of them. Then this gate here will open. Once the gate is open, we're going to teleport out of the Dragonkin laboratory, like you can see now. And if we teleport out, what that will do is make sure they despawn. So if we re-enter right now, all of the slimes will be despawned. What we're going to do right now is put on Soul Split. And now let's start killing some dragons. Oh yeah, switch back to your normal weaponry. Mechanized chinchampas are great for dealing AoE damage. Make sure you stand around here, or here somewhere here, just so you don't aggro these spiders, because these spiders will follow you the whole dungeon long. I'm not going to equip an aura right away. Not right now. I'm also not going to use my Book of Law. That's just for the bosses. Same thing with Anguish Prayer. Just doing a normal run, not a speed run or anything. Going to do that with my Essence of Finality. Boom. Make sure I don't aggro any other spiders. Inside of my Overload Salve there is a Dragonfire potion in it, so I do not need to bring any loot from it. But if you don't have a potion which already has a Dragonfire potion inside of it, you need to bring one separate. Because, well, for obvious reasons, we're fighting dragons, and you can get horribly burned by the Dragonfire, which can deal up to 2, maybe 3k damage each tick, so you don't want that. And this is why the Lucky Charms are good. Elite Clue Scroll. You never know, maybe we get a die. Most of the time it's Onyx Dust, but hey, I'm taking what I can take. So for these guys right here, we're going to switch to melee again. Walk all the way up to the end. Now we're going to zigzag around this bridge right here. This will make sure that they all stack up to each other. So just keep running around until they're all nicely stacked up, like now. And then we can just take them out using a rapid fire, combined with the essence of finality. And there are still some who are alive. Oh yeah. Oops. Don't forget to re-equip your Chinchompas. That's why they weren't dead yet. Mistakes can happen. Same for these laboratory slimes. Just aggro them all. Make sure they come at you. Use a devotion. Yeah, so now basically everything is coming to us. So just kill them all with your mechanized Chinchompas. And you can see how fast you can clear them with these mechanized Chinchompas. They aren't very cheap, but hey, as you can see, they're worth it. Boom, like that. Okay, we're going to switch to our Blightbounds again, or whatever weapon you're using. And right now we're going to switch to Magic Prayer. Okay, first let's kill off these books. We can do Soul Split once more. Going to heal a little bit, just to be sure. Yeah, just the same as the spiders, these books will follow you all around the whole dungeon, so better off to clear them first. And once these books are done, make sure you don't aggro those. So as soon as you have a window, search across the room and just continue. So these dragons have a nasty little mechanic. Sometimes they will heal, and it all happens when this message is about to occur. So when you see that message, what you want to do is use the stun ability. For range, it's tight bindings or binding shot or rapid fire, basically anything that stuns the dragon. Make sure you keep your anti-fire potion up. As you can see, he heals 2.4k each time until you use one of these stuns. Yeah, just take him down as fast as possible. It is a reoccurring mechanic, so just take him out as fast as possible. I'm going to use it right now. Like that. Oh, here you have it. Lucky Charm vanishes, 5 Onyx Dust. 1 Onyx Dust is 25k, give or take. So we just made ourselves 125k. Just with bringing these Lucky Charms. Next attack, going to be the rapid fire to stun him. Oh, we don't have the mini boss here. Sometimes there will spawn a mini boss here. When you get the mini boss, just stay on your soul split, or you can switch to protect from magic if you want. Doesn't really matter. You can easily out hit him. Finish him off with the essence. And now at this dragon I'm going to stall up some adrenaline to make sure the boss fight runs smoothly. So I am going to use my rapid fire here, just to make sure he gets the stun that he needs. Going to build up some adrenaline. I'm going to pop up my prayer right away. Use my illuminated book of law. Put some sharpshooter on. Protect from magic, and let's start killing the boss. And this is the spot where you want to stand, right here. That's very important. He's going to summon a pulsar. Make sure you damage the pulsar first, all the way down to 0 HP. As long as the pulsar is on, you can't actually hit the boss. Now, he's using me as an anchor point. What that basically means is when the blue line runs out, I'm going to spawn a black hole underneath me. What that black hole will do is do damage on you, and then somewhat a time later, this neutron star will spawn, and the goal is to get the neutron star inside of the black hole, so that you will get a white hole. In the white hole, you must stand to do damage to the boss. Now we're just going to DPS it down. Oh, this is the Celestial Rain, and this is why you want to put the black hole / white hole right here in the middle. If it occurs, you will see why. Because if the Celestial Rain falls here, you want to stand over here, same for here. So it's going to be another black hole right now. Let's wait for the neutron star to spawn. Oh, here's a pulsar. When you have the pulsar, make sure you keep your eyes out on the neutron star, because if it hits you, it will explode on you and deal like 6k damage, and you don't want that. So get inside the white hole. Ah, here is the rain, what I'm talking about. So now you can still stay at the edge of the white hole, which you need to be inside, and don't get hit by the Celestial Rain. That is why you want to place the white hole / black hole close to the middle, as close as you can. Oh, I've been chosen as another anchor point. Place it at the same place it the same as before. It's going to be the last time. Oh, Celestial Rain, and the neutron star spawns here. Let's get to the side of this so that we don't get hit. And we're hitting the boss, so we're in the white hole just enough. And now just DPS it down. And congratulations, you have killed a Stellarn. Now we're going to continue right away. I'm going to use my BOB for to regain some food. Going to put off my prayer here. We don't need it anymore. Stun him because he's using his healing special. Oh, Draconic Visage, nice. We have a mini boss right here too. Yeah, this is really the reason why you want to get these lucky charms, man. You can get more drops or money from these lucky charms than you can actually get from the bosses sometimes. So, very important. Take these lucky charms. I believe they cost 10k dungeon tokens each. But each boss you kill, you get 5k dungeon tokens, so it's not really a problem maintaining that up. I think I have 902k right now. So yeah, basically I can buy 90 of these, and you use like 2 or 3 every single dungeon. I've used 3 already, so I'm extremely lucky this dungeon. Maybe it's just because I'm recording, I don't know. So nothing special about this mini boss, you can just use Soul Split on it, it doesn't hit very hard. The mini boss doesn't use that healing thing, so you can just DPS it down. No use to make any stuns or something. You can use the stuns just to do some more damage, but not really necessary. That's all that there is to it. Just DPS the boss down. Make sure you leave a rapid fire off cooldown. You need it for this guy right here because he needs to be stunned. That's a normal celestial dragon here. And as you can see, as we kill the boss, 5k dunge tokens. Now we're going to finish off this little guy right here. Going to use my stun ability on forehand. And just DPS it down. Now what you want to do here next, so this was the last celestial we're going to kill, is you want to make sure you stay as close to this wall as possible so that you don't aggro the spiders. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and as you can see it didn't work for me. Now if they come after you, what you want to do is just camp here, switch to your mechanized chinchompas, make sure they stack up nice. Now there's only 4 of them, so wouldn't be that problem. They're all nicely stacked up. Just use a rapid fire and DPS him down. And he didn't take the last one. Of course he didn't. Finish it off. Like that. Okay. Soul Split back on. We need to kill 2 lava strike worms here in order for the gate to open. We can take this 2, we can take these 2. Doesn't really matter. Just take him down. Nothing special about him. Use Soul Split. Or Protect from Magic. You can easily out hit him, so Soul Split will do. As you can see, the gate opened. We're going to continue our path. Right here are 2 mini bosses, maybe. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. We already have 1 mini boss, I see. Don't come too close here or this lava strike worm will attack you. And right here in the corner, sometimes a mini boss will spawn too. I'm going to use a dot swiftness here. That's with my Essence of Finality. Special attack. 2 times 9k, not bad. And while we're still in that swiftness, I hope to get it. No, we missed it. Just a snapshot. Within would have been nice. And just finish off the boss. Once the boss is dead, we're just going to continue with clearing these black dragons. As you can see, mini boss of 5k engineering tokens. There's nothing special about these black dragons, just DPS them down. No special mechanics, they're just regular black dragons. As you might notice right away, when I kill these dragons, they actually give a shitload of XP, 4.9k. That's just the beginning of it. The last dragons of the dungeons are gemstone dragons, like Hydrix dragons, Onyx dragons, Dragonstone dragons, and they give, I believe, 14k a kill. So yeah, XP wise, this is a very good method. XP wise, money wise. I showed you guys my loot chest at the starting of the video. I had 112 mil, I believe. And at the end of the dungeon, I'm going to open it again. Looking at what we gained. Now we already got a Draconic Visage, so... This will be going on for a while, just killing off the black dragons. The next path we're going to take is these with the lava strike worms. There are, I believe, 6 in total. You only need to kill 4 in order to open this gate right here. So we're just going to run all the way up to the end, kill these last 4 here. I'm going to show you my method for it. It's best to use protect from magic against them, because they can out-hit you if you're not paying attention. Happened to me sometimes. Not to the point where you're going to die, but yeah. If you don't feel comfortable on low health, you shouldn't do it. I'm going to try it with Soul Split though, but I do have my Sharpshooter aura from the boss. From the first boss we did. These are the last 2 black dragons before we're going to do the lava strikes. Finish this one off. And just make sure you always ready to use your anti-fire dragon fire, anti-shit potion thingy, potion fire. Yeah, that. So we're just going to ignore these 2. Going to search across the room and just focus ourselves on this guy. Get it down as fast as possible. As you can see, Soul Split is catching up, but you're also under attack by these guys. Now they stopped attacking us, so you can just finish them off one by one. I always do them in this order. First this one right here, then this one right here, then this one, and then this one. Because if you're attacking this one first, this one won't attack you, but these 2 will. If you're attacking this one, and this one won't attack you. Now we're going to do this one, so this one can't attack you. So basically, you're just always under attack by 1 guy, or except for the first one, you're under attack by 3 guys. That is why I use my Essence of Finality spec to get it down as fast as possible. And that way you can just use Soul Split the entire kill. The entire path, I mean. Nearly down. Just a couple of more black dragons to deal with. 4, maybe 5, because right here it has a chance to spawn also a mini boss, so yeah, pay close attention to that. If that mini boss does spawn, no worries. You can just use Soul Split, or then again protect from magic if you so desire. With the last dragon right here, I'm going to save up some adrenaline for Veraclet, the second boss. Second boss is fairly easy. I think one of the easiest bosses inside the whole elite dungeon. You can easily no-food it, and as you can see we have the mini boss, so don't need to spare up some adrenaline. We can take this guy down fast. Soul Split is enough. Make sure you stand a bit more around here, because this guy can shoot his fireballs over the mountain. Going to use a Soul Split here. No, not Soul Split. That's Swiftness. Going to pop up my book. We do need it for the second boss, so whatever. These extra seconds won't count. Yeah, we're dealing a shitload of damage here. Doing the Essence of Finality too. Boom. Nice. Okay, enough playing. Now we're going to make sure our adrenaline gets above 70%. Which happened. 100% would be better, of course, but first I'm going to bank. Yeah, you can actually unlock a bank chest here. I think it requires 800k Dungeoneering tokens with Brill at the start. So we're going to use Protect from Magic. Our prayers are on, my book is on. Going to just use Protect from Magic. Going to use my Storm Shard and Shadow ability. Essence of Finality. When this occurs, what you want to do is resonance that hit. You can do it one or two ways. So when that message occurred that you just saw, she's going to spawn a spire. As you can see, I just took it down. That you need to do. You need to kill the spire in order to kill Veraclit again. I'm getting hit by a poison attack. So I just let myself hit with a poison attack, and then I'm going to clean it off at an egg that is not poison. So the poison egg is right here, but I had a poison attack, so I'm not going to use my poison egg, my poison attack at the poison egg. Always needs to be a different one. Just bring down the spire as fast as you can. My prayer was drained right there. Black Dragon is bombing you. It's just same as Vindicta. Wait until you see the Black Dragon and then run away. That's all there is to it. Yeah, this tail thing reoccurs pretty often, but as you can see, you can get some nice heals from it, so don't mind. Just get down the spire as fast as you can. Do you need to resonance that hit? No. If you don't want to bring a shield switch and bring a bit more food, no worries. You can do that. Another poison attack. So we're going to stand in the middle of these 4 arrows here. Wait until the poison attack hits you, and then we're going to clean it off at the shock egg or the ice egg. Not at the poison. Otherwise you will get downed. Going to use my enhanced Excalibur here for some extra healing. So as I was saying, you do not need to use a shield switch. You can just switch to melee protect and just tank the hit. Oh, this is a nasty one. When you see this, search away, run away, teleport away, I don't give a shit, but just don't get hit by these flame vortexes, as they call themselves. They deal rapid damage, and if you're not careful enough, you will die. So you can easily no-food this boss just by using this resonance ability. Getting a nice 2k or 3k heal each and every time you use it. So another poison. Man, she really is poisonous today. So it doesn't really matter. Put it at an ice egg or the shock egg, but not at the poison. First off, stand in the middle. Oh, she's going to hit her tail again. Use a reso hit. As you can see, 2.5k heal. That's actually a great way to no-food this boss. Make sure you pay attention to your stats right here. Black Dragon, I can see it, I run away. If you do get hit by this, it will be like a 2k damage hit or something. Not too much, but yeah, you just don't want to get hit by it. Slams is still. We're going to heal a bit more. Take down the spire. Oh, it's a different one now. So now we have an ice attack, so that means we can either go to a poison egg or to the shock egg, not to the ice eggs. It's as simple as that, but it's an insta-kill mechanic, or nearly insta-kill. It's like 8000 damage, I believe, so yeah, don't get hit by it. Just do your eggs and you have plenty of time. You can even surge towards the eggs. Really, it's not hard. Just pay attention. Let you get hit by the egg attack. No, this one we need to run away from. Surge away. Also make sure that you stand directly in the middle of two eggs. So right here, or right here. For when the poison egg or shock, poison ice or shock attack are going to occur. You can always make sure you have an egg to go to. Yeah, don't stand in melee distance, it hurts. Oh, right here. Ah, forcing me inside the melee distance. So right here we have a poison, so we can go to ice or to shock, doesn't really matter. Just get it away. Going to get a little healing here. Oh, 2.5k, nice. Black dragon is dive bombing you, so wait until you see the dragon, then run away. And this is what happens if you are too late. As you can see, not too serious, but yeah, we don't want that. Going to use the storm shatter, 13k, nice. Slam is still, time for a little heal. Spire is down, we can attack the boss again. If I get my Essence of Finality spec, I can take it down. I'm just going to ignore the egg. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I could've ignored the egg. So what did we get? We achieved 22 Onyx Dust. Not bad, not great. Once the boss is dead, just get over these rocks. And teleport with the box. Right click teleport to option number 4. That way we're back at this gateway, you know, where we killed all of the dragons. Here are the two lava strike worms that we didn't kill. Right up here were all the dragons. Now we need to go this way. For the next part, going to use just soul split until the end. And we're going to focus on one dragon each time. Now, what you want to look out for is spikes slowly coming towards you, like this. When you see that, get out of the way. You don't want to get hit by these. Like this. Yeah, if you're fighting 5 dragons at once, it can be a little bit, yeah. It can be a soup. Just remember, if you see spikes coming towards you, run away. Ah! With my rapid fire, really. Yeah, they have an awful bad timing for the spikes, so... Once again, nothing too special about these guys. Just make sure you have your anti-fire dragon potion, fire potion dragon for your potion with you. Make sure you sip it in time. As you can see right now, I'm going to sip one more time, just to make sure. Now I'm going to let myself be hit by one of these spikes so you can see what happens. Each dragon has a special spike attack. So the Hydrix dragon, I believe if you get hit by the spikes, will drain your adrenaline back to 0. The Onyx dragons, if you get hit by the spikes of an Onyx dragon, the anti-fire potion will wear out. And if you get hit by a Dragonstone dragon... No, it's vice versa. If you get hit by the Dragonstone dragon spikes, you will lose your anti-dragon potion thing, potion, fire, dragon thing. And if you get hit by the Onyx ones, then you will lose some health. Oh yeah, I said I was going to let myself get hit. So I'm just going to wait if another Dragonstone dragon will hit me with one of his spikes. Yeah, here we go, and reduces your immunity to Dragonfire, and you will also lose some precious life. Not going to show that again, of course. Spikes. So now I showed you the Dragonstone dragons, so they actually fuck up your fire potion thingy, potion fire dragon thingy. This is going to become a running gag, I know. Now I'm waiting for the Onyx dragon spikes. This one's from the Onyx dragon, and what they do is... Oh, they just steal your HP, okay. Nothing special about that. I'm not going to get myself hit by the Hydrix dragons because they drain your adrenaline, and yeah, of course we need adrenaline. Basically all you gotta do for the spike attack is just take a few steps, search away, I don't know, I don't care. Just don't stay in the same spot the spikes are going to. At this wall we're going to run right straight on the wall, search here, so that we don't aggro these books. Nobody likes books. Once again, mind the spikes, because right here there are dragons too. Right now they're not aggroed, but if I go to here to run away from these spikes, yeah, we're going to get attacked by these dragons too. The reason why I'm not running to this side is I don't want to get aggroed by the bugs. So yeah, we're basically fighting 4 dragons, so watch out. Here are some more spikes. That's what I mean. It can get a soup sometimes, so if you see something moving towards you, just get out. Down to 2. A bit more easier now. This Onyx dragon isn't even attacking me. Maybe because I'm not too close. Let me see. Alright, now we're talking. At least now we have a bit of a challenge. And the challenge is gone. Okay. Once this dragon is down, going to kill this last Dragonstone dragon. Oh shit. Spikes. Another set of spikes. Okay, this one's down. There are 6 more dragons coming up. 2 Hydrixes. And these 2 guys here, Dragonstones. I believe 4 more Dragonstones and then these 2 Hydrixes. And he's going to start off very aggressively, so not cool. Just don't get hit by these because they will drain your adrenaline. Oh, another Visage. Nice. That's 2 Visages in one run. Cool. So, I believe we started off at 112 million. So, yeah. We did get very unlucky at the boss fights. We only got Onyx Dust. It's 24.6k, I believe, for 1 Onyx Dust. We got 20 for the second boss. I believe only 8 for the first boss. Oh, 2 raw swordfish. Nice. That's worth a Hydra dragon. Sometimes there is a mini boss here. You can kill it. It's like the miniature version of Veraclit, the second boss. It doesn't have the same mechanics, of course, but it's very angry. Actually kinda cute. But he does hit hard, so if you do have Veraclitl, just switch to melee protect, because he will attack with melee, and he can hit pretty hard. Last 3 dragons up here. And then there's the last boss, and then congratulations, you have completed the Elite Dungeons 2, the Dragonkin Laboratory. Oh, so as I was saying, 13k, nearly 14k in combat XP, so yeah, not bad at all. Then again, mind the spikes. The final boss is going to use the spike attack too. But with him it's like nearly an insta-kill mechanic, so watch out for that. It hits solid 6 to 7 Ks, so yeah, don't get hit by that. But the spike attack with the last boss is going to be very easy to see because your whole screen is going to shake. So once your screen starts shaking, just get out of the way, basically. This one isn't that though? Oh, okay. Yeah, now he is. Going to stack up some adrenaline. No, 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 no. 2 Onyx Dust. Going to bank real quick because I need another thingy. Basically I'm going to the war hub once more. Yeah, you can safely teleport out, that's not a problem. So I'm going to replenish my bonfire boost, even though it's not necessary, you know, while I'm still here. Why not? Make sure everything is replenished. Yeah, use it like that. Make sure I'm back at 100% adrenaline. Yeah, staying at 100% adrenaline even outside combat is a relic from archaeology. So as you can see, if I'm going outside combat, if you are going back inside after banking, you should always click yes. If you click no, then your whole progress will be gone. So yes. Take this chest right here and teleport to wherever you want. This is the first boss. This is the second boss. This is the path where we met the first gemstone dragons, and this is where we are right now. Basically always click the last option there, except for, of course, the nowhere. Always click the last option possible. Okay, time to go to the second boss. Put on my book again. Anguish. Protect from magic at all times. Make sure I'm sipped. And now we're going to... And this boss knows your name, by the way. Yeah, so he's like, green hero, I've watched you. Yeah, so basically this guy is a stalker, and yeah. Oh, as you can see, my screen started to shake, and here are the spikes. And they hit a solid 6k, so watch out. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. Going to use my Excalibur. Get him down to 5.2, 520k, sorry, HP. Screen starts to shake, so get out. No, 520k HP. Once that happens, four black hands will spawn. Ah, it comes. Okay, so we're going to get out. We can switch to Soul Split right now. Now these hands, when they drop their palm down, they're going to hit you with a magic attack. That's this black bulb right here. We can resonance it, 4k, and then get out of the way because, yeah, these small hands will come and attack you. And you don't want that. And just get them down as fast as possible. This is like the pulsar from the first boss. So each and every time this black thing attacked you and you get the magic hit, these hands will crawl towards where the magic hit happened. So get out as fast as you can. Going to this one. Switch back to Soul Split. Yeah, we're going to heal it, even though it's not necessary to get a heal, but hey, why not? Watch out for the hands, they do rapid damage. Just don't get hit by them. Going to use a devotion right here, so that I don't take the full damage. Switch back to Soul Split. My resonance is off cooldown, so the next hit that occurs, I can resonance it. Watch out for the hands. Basically, this is a clock. It just repeats itself. The last one. Once the last one is dead, what you want to do... Oh, resonance. What you want to do then is get as close to the boss as possible, because then the fire spiral will occur. And for the rest of the fight, basically stay as close to the boss as possible, because yeah, it's a reoccurring something. So, oh, prayer is down. Watch out for the hands. Just don't panic at this fight. It's not really worth it. If these hands got to you, you're as good as that. Don't be a food sponge about it. Just get out of the way. Resonance. Yep. Get one last heal from this motherfucker. Now, get as close to the boss as possible for the fire spiral. You don't want to get hit by that. Just the same as the hands. They do rapid damage. Like this. It's going to get closer and closer to the boss, and what you want to do at the end is just search out of it. At least that's what I do. So I'm just going to search away from it. Boom, get back to the boss. Not getting closer than the fire, so And that was it. It's a reoccurring thing, so stay as close to the boss as possible, but also the spikes are recurring, so don't get hit by those too. Magic attack, so we're going to heal that with some resonance. As you can see, the spike attack, but stay close. Don't wander too far off from the boss, and you will be totally fine. And here you have it. No warning, no nothing. My partner yesterday died because of this, by the way. Yes, Sigaru, I'm looking at you. Okay, so it's getting close. We're going to... Oh no, made a big mistake right here. Oops. Weirdly enough, I didn't get hit by it. Oh yeah, this is one of those mechanics that Jagex basically just say fuck you. He's going to fly up a couple of times. When he lands, there are going to be like these blue flames that you don't want to get into, so save your search for when needed. Get close to the boss, otherwise it won't take off again. But don't get too close, because I almost got hit by the flames. You don't want that too. And once she's ready to be attacked again, you can just attack her. At this point you can just disable all your prayers, whatever you want. Save them up a bit, heal up. To get ready for the last phase. Okay, now she's going to attack us again. And once she's become attackable again, the first thing she's going to spawn is the fire spiral. So again, get close to her. As you can see, I nearly died there. Watch out for the flames. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Oh, magic attack, we can heal. And I was too late, of course. Basically, now every single mechanic is going to reoccur. So just stay close to the boss, watch out for the spike attack. When, oh, here it is. When your screen starts to shake, you get out of the way. Not worth it dying at this point, because you almost have it down. Magic attack, going to heal. And it didn't take it. And here's another spiral attack. So yeah, just basically everything that we've covered from now on, she's going to use it in her last phase. Now I'm going to search out of the way. Oh yeah, you can't search over these chains, yeah. True. Forgot about that one. But hey, we survived. $45k. Yeah, don't stand in these. They're like shadow tendrils thingies. You don't want that to happen too. Stay close to the boss. Okay, spike attack. Nearly killed. Yeah, so don't get too happy that she's almost dead, because she can still use her spike attack even though when she's like this much of HP. So, what did we get? We got, first of all, let's disable everything here. 15 draconic energy, and 1 draconic energy is like 240k. So we're going to calculate that. 240k times how many did we get? 15. Hey, 3.6 mil. Congratulations. So we had 112 mil inside the chest. Now let's take a look. We have 122. So we made 10 mil in one run. Oh yeah. the clue scroll that we got, some Onyx Bolt tips, some Hydrix Bolt trips, Celestial Hand Traps, 2 Visages, I already had one. Yeah. Congratulations on your kill, and see you all the next time. Thank you for watching.